When we meet Yaakov in this week's Parsha, in Parashat Vayishlach, Yaakov is coming home. Yaakov had left many years before, and he left literally running out of the country. He left because his brother wanted to kill him. And when he left, his mother said to him, "Don't worry, your brother will calm down. It'll take a couple of days, and I'll send for you." Days, weeks, months, years go by, and Yaakov never does hear from his mother again. And of course, there's two possibilities which present themselves. One possibility is that his mother has since passed away, and she never had the opportunity to send that message. The other possibility is that Esav has never calmed down, and therefore the message was never sent. As Yaakov comes back, he doesn't know which one it is. He knows that God has told him it's time to come back, and Yaakov prepares, the rabbis tell us, he prepares for battle, and he prays, and he prepares by also trying to make peace. He uses every strategy that he can in order to try to come out of this unscathed. But Yaakov has changed since he had left all those years before. When we look at the Yaakov when he first gets to Lavan's house, there's something, perhaps a meekness about that Yaakov. On the one hand, we see a man who behaves like his mother, just like his mother had brought water to that stranger who was looking for a wife for Yitzchak. Yaakov shows that he is the son of that woman and brings water to his beloved, the woman he will love, the woman who will one day marry Rachel. But it's within that marriage that we are able to discern something about Yaakov. Lavan insists that Yaakov should work, and he works for 7 years to be able to take the hand of Rachel in marriage. And that evening, the daughters are switched. Leah takes the place of Rachel. And it's the response of Yaakov in the morning which is so strange. Instead of saying that this was absolutely an outrage, instead of saying that this was a marriage which obviously had no legal quality to it whatsoever, Yaakov accepts it and accepts the offer to work for another 7 years. Yaakov saw something. Yaakov saw that the older sister had taken the place of the younger sister. For all those years ago, wasn't it Yaakov who had taken the place of his sibling, where the younger son takes the place of the older son? Yaakov seems almost like a character in a Dostoevsky novel, searching for his punishment. Yaakov seems to feel that he's undeserving of having a life of happiness. Yaakov seems to embrace the servitude and the years of almost, we can call it slavery, of working and working and working. The blessings aren't coming from heaven. Rather, it's slavery which is coming to Yaakov. But towards the end of last week's parsha, a change took place in Yaakov. Yaakov finally stands up to Lavan. Yaakov finally runs away from Lavan. But before he leaves, Yaakov takes the wages which are owed him. This Yaakov is not the same man who ran away. This is a man who's ready to stand up for what is his. Only such a Yaakov can enter into the land of Israel. Only such a Yaakov can have a showdown with his brother. Only somebody who knows that he deserves and the land of Israel is his can possibly ever fight for it in the way that Yaakov is going to fight for it. When we're unsure of our rights, we're unsure of who we are, we're unsure of our identity, it makes it very, very difficult to fight. Yaakov enters into the land, and it's not an easy situation because he doesn't know what Esav's mindset is going to be. But Yaakov prepares. He prepares for battle, and he prepares for peace. Yaakov prays. Yaakov does everything he can think of. He divides the camp so that it won't be, as they say, all the proverbial eggs will be in one basket. And the night before the battle, the night before the meeting, the night before he'll see his brother again, God sends Yaakov a gift. That gift is an angel. And that angel struggles with Yaakov. And Yaakov's able to defeat this angel. And by defeating the angel, the only thing which could have emerged from this is that Yaakov has even more confidence. Yaakov now knows that he is not just deserving the land of Israel, and not just that God is with him, but nothing can stop him. Not powers in this world and not powers in another world. Now Yaakov, who's willing to confront Esav, is on the one hand, he's willing to be conciliatory. No one said that you don't have to be smart. Yaakov's willing to send gifts, but Yaakov is not the same Yaakov who ran away. This Yaakov isn't running away. This Yaakov is willing to face Esav with everything that that may mean. Only when we know who we are, only when we know that we are in the right, only when we know that what we are deserving of things which God promised us are we able to stand up to others and to face others and even face our demons. Yaakov couldn't face his demon until he defeated an angel. But once he defeated that angel, the demons were no longer as frightening.